Hey guys, this is Caleb's Cars here, coming at you with episode, I believe it's 61 now, TTM mail day. Got a whole bunch when I went down to the mail. Didn't realize how many I had until I brought them all back home and started like, oh my goodness, there's all these letters. So we got at least 10 different TTMs here. We do have one failure though. Coming back from former Negro Leaguer Robert Scott. I have no idea why somebody wrote good change on there. I don't get what that's for, but I thought this was his most current address because it's the only one I can find. So I don't know where he is. If anybody knows, I believe he played for the New York Black Yankees. I believe it was one of his teams that he played for. If anybody can find him, I'd like to get his autograph. So let's start with the successes. We did football last episode first thing. We'll do baseball this time. Here's a 74 Topps card of Bill Sharp. If you hear some noise in the background, that's my dog. He wants to go outside. Hold on, Malachi. He also signed index cards. That one got scraped up from the mail. This one's pretty decent, I guess. It has a little crease. That's alright. So, thank you, Mr. Sharp. Next one. Really glad to get this back. Really good closer back in the 90s. Jeff Montgomery. 97 Topps, signed in blue. So that's great to get that back. I got that back in about a month, I'd say. And, little shout out to MikeO. He helped me out with the address for Dave West, former Mets and Phillies pitcher, and Twins as well. Thanks, Mike, for helping me out with that address because I had trouble finding him for a while. I sent him 6 cards. I told him to keep whatever ones he wanted, and he ended up signing all 6. So he signed 89 Topps, 1990 Topps, 91 Topps, 92 Topps, 93 Topps, and 94 Donruss. So thank you, Mr. West, for signing all of them. Next guy, I've gotten this guy before last year, but I needed him for my 78 and 79 project. Signed a 79 Giants team card, Mr. Joe Altabelli. Also signed 78 Topps. And the reason why I've been trying to collect some 78 and 79s because I got this big stack about that high of just 78, 79 cards of guys who signed. I was figuring see how many guys I could get. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. He did sign the 2 index cards as well. So thank you, Mr. Altabelli. He's also managed the Orioles as well. And final baseball success of Johnny Grubb. Signed a 75 Topps, 76 Topps, 77 Topps. He also signed my 78 Topps for me. And signed one of my index cards. Put to Caleb, best wishes. Johnny Grubb, 1974 NL All-Star, 1984 World Series champion with the Tigers, I believe it was 1984. Alright, so let's do football. Coming back from Carl Gershbeck, signed a 74 Topps. That's also I have a big stack of 74 Topps football cards I'm trying to get signed. So he signed that for me. Former Chargers middle linebacker. Almost said Vikings because they looked like he had a similar uniform. And this one, I was surprised he signed all of them, but former, I believe it's Falcons? Yeah, Falcons left tackle. And he also played for Washington. I sent him 9 cards, and he signed all 9. I was told him to keep some, but he ended up signing them all, so that's still cool. He signed them all, but he signed, these all are all 1993 rookie cards of his, so that's 93 Skybox, 93 Score, 93 Upper Deck, This one got faded a little bit, but 93 Classic Pro Line, 93 Classic, 93 Select, 93 Pro Line Portraits. Thought that was kind of cool with him with the mask. 93 Pro Set Power, 93 Playoff, and apparently one of these cards is stuck on the back of Steve Rossard. So I accidentally sent him 10 cards, really. But he didn't sign that one. Somehow that card got stuck on the back of one of the cards. So. Next one. Les Josephson, former running back for the Rams. Signed at 73 Tops and pen. Nice action photo of him going around his blockers there. Thank you, Mr. Josephson. Here's also more for the 74 project. Dennis Party. There's a kicker and a punter. Also signed index card. Put 1968, 1975, and also put his position, punter, and place kicker as well. So thank you, Mr. Party. Here's a last one, last TTM. Eugene Lockhart, Dallas Cowboys linebacker, signed a 90 Fleer, a 1990 Pro Set, a 1989 Pro Set, and he personalized them all to me. Thank you, Mr. Lockhart. Appreciate you signing my cards. And also just quick, I bought some autographs off of eBay. They're just 99 cents, combined $3 shipping. They're like from a person who collected a bunch of in-person autographs like minor league games. So they had like a ton of just star players that hopefully those will come in eventually. Hopefully I'll win those on the auctions and stuff. But these were for buy it now 99 cents, so I shoot for 99 cents. Let's try it. They look pretty good in the autographs that I've seen. The first one is of Jason Michaels. That's 1999 best, team best. Him with Muck Dogs. So that's cool to get. Like I said, try to get some people that I kind of recognize, because there's a ton of just random minor leaguers that some made it and some didn't. This one's really cool. Carlos Pena, signed I believe that's 2000 and 2001 just minors. 2002. Sign that card. I am watching another one. Hopefully maybe I'll get that one as well. Here's a multi-at sports. This is one that you get out like a magazine. Andy Phillips for the Yankees put Colossians 3:23. Also, I believe he inscribed his number 2. I believe that's what that says. And I believe he did get called up to the Yankees in the early 2000s. Played for a little bit, if I remember right. Next one, Jared Sandberg on a 2000. I used to have a ton of these cards. Southern League top prospect card, I believe. I believe he is related to Ryan Sandberg. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's either a son or a nephew. I cannot remember. Here's a guy that I've found hard to get TTM because I haven't seen anybody get him back lately. Max Venable, Will Venable's dad. Here's when he's a coach for the Richmond Braves. This is a 1998. That's cool. Danny Bautista on a 93 best. He played for a little bit. I believe, was it the Diamondbacks he played for? Or am I thinking of some other Bautista? That might have been Tony Bautista. But that big autograph there in blue all the way across the card. Here's for the Rockies, my Rockies PC. Nefi Perez, a 95 Upper Deck prospect set. So that's nice to get that back. He doesn't really sign TTM. Here's a guy, I believe he had a really good year at the Cubs, and I think it was 2011, might have been 2012. Carlos Silva, signed a 99 just minors card. It's good to get him. A long-time pitcher here, Arthur Rhodes, A 1991 classic best when he was with the Suns, the Hagerstown Suns. I believe they are an affiliate of the Orioles. Another one of the tallest pitchers in the game, John Roush. Signed a 2001 Upper Deck. Or maybe it's, yeah, 2001 Upper Deck. I don't know what set it is. I think it's just prospects. But the Charlotte Knights. There's another one I'm watching of him too. I might get that as well. It's got the signature you can see a little better on it. It's on a 2002 Just Minors card. Here's another one for the Rockies. He played for a little bit. Rooney Sinez. Played for a while as well. Pretty decent pitcher for the time he played. This guy, Chris Snopek, he played for a little bit for the White Sox. Third baseman. There he is with the Birmingham Barons. It's a 94 Classic card there. Here's a current Rockies. He had a really good year last year. He's been struggling at the plate lately. But Drew Stubbs. I think this is 2006. Yeah, 2006 Justifiable card. Just minors, technically. But signed in blue. And finally, one of my favorite players, Luis Salazar as a coach, in a 2008 Jacksonville Suns card. So that's it for the eBay pickups. Hopefully we'll have some more cards tomorrow for TTM, and I'll see you all then. Bye.